Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first this format video I'm gonna do, so I hope it's gonna work out and I hope you're gonna like it. And this video I'm gonna answer the questions that you had. It's gonna be a Q&A video, so please stay and enjoy. Okay, first question that I was asked is, where am I from? I'm originally from Ukraine. I was born there, so yes, I'm Ukrainian. What hobbies do I have besides music? I really like soccer, badminton. I like reading books, boxing. That's very fun. I also like scrapbooking and photography. But scrapbooking, actually, Carolina, she brought me into that because I've never done it before. But thanks to her, I started doing that with her. So I really like it. I really enjoy it now. When is my birthday? My birthday is April 24th. It's very soon. How much languages do I speak? I speak Ukrainian, Russian, English, and I speak a little bit of Spanish. Yes. And I plan on learning more languages. Maybe I would really like to learn French. But yeah, I really like Spanish as well. Languages are like easy for me. I'm good at languages, so that won't be too hard for me, you know? What are my favorite flowers? My favorite flowers from when I was little, it was tulips. But now I really like also lilies and peonies. They're very beautiful. What is my favorite food? Well, my favorite food is always my mom's food. I love all of her food. But my top favorite ones is Ukrainian dish called vareniki. And my favorite also, like sweets, is also my mom's cakes. I love them so much. They're so good. If I could instantly master any skill not related to music, what would it be? I'd really like to do boxing because my mom, she, like when I was little, I was like, please, I want to do boxing, you know? But she was like, no, you're gonna do violin. So now I'm doing violin. But maybe someday in the future I'll be able to start boxing because I really like it, you know? I really want to do that. Other than violin and saxophone, what are my favorite instruments? My favorite instruments, other than the ones I play, is probably guitar and harp. Yeah, but I play a little bit guitar, but my brother doesn't want to teach me. He's like, no, I don't want to teach you, like, you're unteachable or something like that. Like, he doesn't want to teach me. Okay, question from Pavel. Who inspired you to start playing different instruments? Well, it was my mom, because she said, like, you already know one instrument, you know, it's not going to be that hard to learn a second instrument. And then, like, if you know two, it's going to be even easier to learn a third instrument, you know? So that's how I play both instruments. It's very fun. Do I prefer big cities or quiet countrysides? Well, right now I really like big cities because, like, it's very fun, you know? But probably in a couple of years, maybe like 15 years, I would like quiet and, you know, enjoy myself, you know, peace. But right now I really like cities, yes. Which countries do you like to travel other than your hometown? Spain. I really love Spain, to come back. And also a similar question is, how many countries have you been? My question comes from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And okay, actually I wrote everywhere I've been. So I've been to Germany, Spain, Poland, Netherlands, Sweden, Greece, Romania, Italy, Belgium, Hungary, Denmark, Sweden, Austria, Switzerland, Slovakia, America, and Mexico. I've also been to a lot of states in America, USA. It's very nice. What best advices I've ever received? Well, first one is from my grandma. I remember her advice. She gave it to me. Like, don't change, be just the way you are. because everything changes in the world, like trends and everything, you know. But she said, stay the way you are, be happy, joyful, be close to your family. And yeah, that advice is really nice. I really like it. And she also told me to live now, because you don't have, like, do the best you can in this moment. Like, don't wait to do something tomorrow, because, you know, just do it right now, because you don't have yesterday and you don't have tomorrow, but you have today. So just do the best you can and as much as you can. Yeah, I think that's really good advice. What is my favorite hairstyle to wear? Well, I don't know if you watched a lot of my videos. Almost every single video I have braids. But yeah, I switch it up, but I really like braids. You know, they're a good protective hairstyle and they look nice. And it's just like the easiest hairstyle for me. And it looks the best. Actually, you know, there's a story behind that. When I was little, my mom went to do a concert somewhere. I just started school, first grade. And so I was left with my dad for like 2 months and my brother. And my dad was like, I'm not gonna braid her hair every single day to school, you know? He was like, I'm gonna cut your hair. I was like, no, please don't. And he's like, okay, then I'm gonna teach you how to braid her hair. So he taught me on like a tiny pony. It was like small horse. It was like, it had pink hair. It was so nice. I remember. And I probably was like 6 years old. And from that time when I was 6 years old, I braided my hair all my life from that time. Like, nobody touched my hair. Imagine that. Like, that's like 11 years, right? Okay, vocal tips and what helped me improve. Well, actually, I don't really have a teacher, like vocal, so I just sing with what I have, you know, how I feel it. Nobody taught me, because I actually did have like 2 lessons, and after those I didn't really like my voice, how it sounded, so I just canceled them and I just sing from how I feel, you know. But I have some vocal tips. Is that if you want to sound good, you have to smile always when you're singing. My mom told me that if you want to sound good, you have to smile when you sing. Like, always smile and sing. And also, before you perform or before you record your voice, don't eat any nuts, any chocolates. Yeah, that's good advice. And also, if you're recording, you have to sleep well before that, at least 10, because your voice has to like relax, you know, and your voice is gonna sound very, very good after you sleep well. What is an unexpected and surprising skill that I have? Well, I would say it's like fixing stuff, because when my dad or my brother isn't home, like, nobody taught me that, but I can fix whatever I need. Like everything, like a table or a door. Thank you every single one of you who gave me questions to answer, and I'm gonna do a couple more parts of this series, like more questions, because I have more. If you have any more questions that you're interested in, please comment down below, and I'm gonna try to answer them as best as I can in my next videos. So please subscribe and stay with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye bye. Any more questions that you're interested in? Please let me know. So thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day.